everybody, this year was full of chaos, but the good news is that I am joined by the two lovely men and of course, Nexa. Nexa, I have a few questions because regarding like your team, you know, like when it comes to like Flamesy, he's now the person who has been on the team for the longest time. Do you feel like maybe the fact that you start here and not on the big stage is kind of something that will help the team, and then you'll go like and play against, I mean, on the big stage in front of the crowd?
I don't think so. I think we would prefer to play all the games on the stage if possible. You know, I think just hearing the crowd and hearing the noise they're making, we can even hear it through our headphones backstage. You know, and I think we all that's what we want. You know, when you play CS, you want to experience the crowd, you want to feel that hype and energy, and I think we cannot wait to have one of our games in front of the crowd.
So it's kind of like was motivational. It's like, yeah, guys, do you hear that? We're gonna go there and get that.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
All right, I think Maui also has a few questions.
Yeah, I had a quick question about Flames' development. It feels like he's playing even better than he was before when he's now under you. Why do you think that is?
I think I've given him a lot of responsibility, and he's been able to grow as a player. And I think he's finally found his footing, and he's in his comfort zone. He's playing different positions with my leadership than he was previously, and I think I've kind of helped him unleash himself or like release the burden and the pressure from himself, you know, and just be himself, you know, because whenever he's playing pugs or he's playing with his like Israeli stacks or whatever, he's a monster, you know, and I want that guy to play on the server with me, and that's what I've been trying to do ever since I joined the G.
Another thing that we talked about was your inconsistencies leading up to this. Like you were able to beat FaZe in a BO3 before, but you also lost to Wings Up in a BO3. What's the one thing that you're going to focus on to make sure you're consistent and can make it to the Legend stage?
I think that the main keys in our game is Flames and Dexter, right? And if they turn up, if they're playing well, you know, that's when we beat the teams like FaZe, like Navi, you know. And like the thing I'm focusing on and the coaches are focusing on is making sure that they are as comfortable as possible. They know what they need to do. They have their options before every game facing every opponent, you know, because when they're in the zone, that's the winning factor for us.
All right, Nexa, you're going to have a pretty long day, so I'll not delay you any longer. You are free to join your team, but I do have like a few questions tomorrow, so thank you very much, and you are free now. Can I also have it? Thank you.